All right, evolving the back item in Knights of Shadows. So the back item gets a little bit harder to evolve on each rank you're at. Um, I just evolved mine past the requirement of having Hunter, so I'm at the first raid. I'm at the first raid tier, so there's one more evolution I can do, and then I'm not sure if you have to evolve it again for a final completion or something. But I'm at the raid tier level on my cloak right now, and I'm gonna show you the fastest place in Knights of Shadows that you can evolve your cloak. And this is something else that's especially good for the monk. Okay, so I logged in with aggro on me and no endurance. So what am I at? 21%? I'm at 21% so far. Now we want to keep track of that because I don't know how far into 21% I am. So this video is going to go until I hit, the screen's really small, I have to squint, until I hit 23%, and then we'll be able to see exactly how fast 1% is. But oh, I didn't have my attack on. I might want to do that. Might be a good idea. Let me hit my Swift Tails and my Blood Drinkers here. But what we're doing is, again, I don't have a mercenary up. So there's no mercenary up. Um, there are three types of mobs in Firefall Pass that are like super low hit point mobs. There's the Cinderlings, the Chasm, I think Climbers is the name, and then Fire Ants. So that's what we're doing. We're going after those three mobs. Oh, and I hit my. Okay, yeah. Swift Tails does not stack with Drinker's Coating. I I, uh, I accidentally do that like at least once every single day. I've done it hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. I always forget about it. So you can use invis pots to move between different areas. There's quite a few depending on where you're at. So I think I can do that one, right? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we want the climbers and the fire ants and the cinderlings. So there's quite a few. I mean, there's at least like 30 of all those mobs together in the zone, at least. Um, and the reason why we're doing this is because it doesn't matter how difficult, if you've evolved items in the past, it doesn't matter how difficult the mob is or how much health it has. All that matters is the con color of it. You're either killing dark blues or whites or yellows or reds. That's all that matters. And then, the more people in your group, the less you're going to be evolving it per kill. So, killing these by myself, just these super low hit point mobs, is equivalent to a whole group of 6 people killing, if not better. But that's a real one. As a Cinder Scale Sorak, I don't want to mess around too much with that one because it has a lot more health and hits a lot harder. But I am gonna click my. I need some sort of endurance. I'm gonna click my technique of the Lunar Fist. I get Earth Force on, and I'm just gonna tank this guy until I kill these two Cinderlings. And I might even be able to get away with losing aggro on this guy without using my Imitate Death. I'll show that real quick. So if you hit magnanimous force like a split second before you hit fiend death, it essentially works the same as let me see if I do it right. Yeah, see, it essentially works the same as Imitate Death, right? Now I can get up and use an Invis potion at the same time. I still have my Imitate Death if I need to use that. Of course, that's only going to work. Doing that is only going to work if you only have one mob on aggro. But probably most people don't realize that. I mean, all I've ever played is Monk. Like I got 1,400 days played Monk or something. And I literally just figured that out through playing like the other day when I was just, moloing by myself. But yeah, if you click that like right immediately before you hit Fiend Death and it's on one mob, you'll essentially it's like using Imitate Death. The only thing is that Imitate Death gives you an invis where you just need to hit an invis as soon as you're standing up. So that's a pretty nice thing to know um, and use. So yeah, all these roamers, I don't want to kill any of them. Here's a fire ant. Kill that real quick. And we were at 21, right? So yeah, we're still at 21. That area I first started it out in wasn't that great. There's a good lineup of mobs up here to the south and kill one after the next, after the next, after the next. So let's see. Yeah, I can kill this one right here. But there are a couple spots where there's like three cinderlings right next to each other or two cinderlings right next to each other, and you can just mow them down. Um, so it's good. It's good. I mean, you can set up a full group and maybe be killing this fast. I mean, even if you're in a full group and you're killing as fast as you're killing each mob as fast as I'm killing mobs right now, I'm getting 6x the evolving experience per kill than you would in a full group doing it this way. And again, this is one thing monks can do. I mean, other classes could do it too. Like any class that can, snare, or like a mage could just go in here and just blow stuff up and heal his pet, or several classes could do stuff like this. A Shadow Knight could do it. He's got enough life taps to just tank these down, kill one at a time. Respawns respawns fairly fast, and there's enough of these in this zone that it could probably, like, one zone could probably support like three solo players going around and just slaughtering stuff as fast as they can. So we're looking for, that whatever color bug that is, a brown tannish color bug, the climbers. We're looking for those, the small ants, the fire ants, and then the cinderlings, or the super small, like Sarnak looking mobs. I'm gonna hit my heal here, even though oh, I need to take out my conjunction. That's just burning my endurance. And we've got, okay, great. Yeah, so we got three mob types right here we want to kill. I mean, it's not, the endurance isn't too bad of a situation. I'm getting killing spree every single mob I'm killing. I'm getting some endurance back from that. With Eagle Strike, you get endurance back from that. I can basically just blow all my disses as soon as they refresh and just do this for, hours until my cloak levels up. So it's at 22%. So now we just want to we check to see how fast we get to 23, because I'm not sure how fast we were into 21%. That's a climber. Kill that. Because if you can get 1% of cloak evolve in like 7 minutes or so, it's pretty fast. I mean, I've been in some groups, like some pretty good groups, just slaughtering stuff and it'll take like half an hour to get 1%. And that was at the evolution level prior to this one. But evolving items have always worked that way. It's always been about the con color of the mob, and then how much that evolution experience is divvied up between the members in your group. So yeah, this video will. That's probably most of the commentary I had to say. This video will just be me running around killing stuff until the cloak says 23%, and I'll stop the video. So still using that breather endurance ability. Still a nice one to use if you're below 29%. It's too bad that they didn't give us any more upgrades to that. They gave us one that like slows down our gives us like negative what 1,000% haste or something stupid. Dumb. Oh well. Dude, I don't want to kill that green one. That green one's got real hit points. Green colored mob, but a blue con. I mean that 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 green one's worth just as much cloak evolution as this fire ant. That's got probably I don't know 15% of the health. And so the same thing there, like what I just did, I could have instead of I used my moving mountains, so I couldn't have used magnanimous force. If the mobs are split up, I could have used magnanimous force on the far one right before I fiend death, and I would still have imitate death back. But magnanimous force and moving mountains are on the same reuse timer. Oh, I'm at 240 AAs. If you're bank max banked AAs, you might as well just pop a power glyph. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, we got to kill these mobs. The faster we kill these mobs, faster we can evolve this cloak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just evolved this cloak to. Oh, we're at 23% already. Well, look at that, man. We got 1% real fast. I don't know if you were paying attention. We got 1% real fast. You know what I'm saying? Were you keeping track? Were you keeping track? All right, that's enough of this video.
Re-engage.
Oh, re-engage. All right.